DreAllDay.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you. First of all, welcome to my home. You are literally, this is not a set you're looking at right now. You are literally in my home. You are in my kitchen. This is Dre Baldwin. Y'all know the website is DreAllDay.com. The phrase, the slogan, the company, the lifestyle is work on your game incorporated. And this video has been a long time coming. This video, we're going to talk about what goes on in the kitchen. A lot of things can go on in the kitchen, but we're going to talk specifically about food. Keep your minds out of the gutter. What we're going to talk about here today is what I eat, what I drink, why I eat it, what I like, what I don't eat, my eating lifestyle, my diet, how that contributes to my body type, my body shape, how I perform as an athlete, how I perform just in the gym, how I perform mentally, and how I feel about myself, period, and why all of this is what it is. Not just what I'm doing, but why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. And if any of you have watched me on video before, you know I'm not just going to tell you what, but I'm also going to tell you why, and I'm going to tell you how. So this video is going to be very detailed. This video is going to share with you pretty much everything that I eat. I just went to Whole Foods. I just went shopping at Whole Foods today, so it's perfect. We got a fully stocked refrigerator. I spent $89 at Whole Foods in South Beach this morning. So it's a fully stocked refrigerator right here behind me. You're going to see what's in that refrigerator. I'm going to show you the stuff that's in there and what I eat and all of that. All this stuff you see right here, this is $50 worth of Whole Foods. This is it, $50 right here. Some people may call that expensive. Well, listen, you could either pay now at Whole Foods or wherever you get your stuff from, or you could pay later when you 40, 50, 60 years old, your body starts to fail and you got to be on meds and go to the doctor and hospital stays. You can pay for that. So you can pay now or pay later, but you will pay. The reason I'm doing this video is because back in 2013, for those of you who don't know, I stopped eating just anything. Back in 2009, people would watch me work out, especially the off the court stuff where I wouldn't have a shirt on. People saw my physique and they was like, damn, Dre, how do you get so ripped? How do you get muscular? How can you get in that kind of shape? What kind of food do you eat? So people would ask me, because I showed you the workouts. I showed you what I did on the court, Ultimate Athlete, the workout program and Position of Power, the strength training programs. So people were asking me, what do I do with my body? I showed you the Ultimate Athlete program. Me and my trainer, Maria, put this program together. This is a 15-week program off the court training, if that's something that you need for basketball specifically. And then I showed you what I did in the weight room, Position of Power. This is a 10-week program in season and off season. Both of these are in season and off season, off the court, specifically made for basketball players by, I mean, you see the picture on the front, don't you? 2010, I ate anything. I ate any kind of meats. I wasn't into anything organic. I ate junk food. I ate ridiculous amount of candy. I ate cookies, potato chips, cakes, pretzels, ice cream, fried foods, anything. I was eating anything back then, but that was 2009, 2010. So I was 27, 28 years old. I was physically working out 3 times a day, every single day in the heat and humidity of Miami, which is where I live. And I guess I have a pretty quick metabolism. I still do to this very day. And that is not, some of it is genetic, but some of it is also generated. I created that. I created that by my higher level of activity, mentally and physically. So I was eating anything, and a lot of people said, well, damn, Dre, if you eat anything, I eat anything, I can't get ripped like you, even though I'm doing the workout, so how can I get there? In 2013, I finally started to see the light as far as how I ate. You can go back and look in the diet and nutrition playlist here on my YouTube channel and see what I was talking about then, why I made certain changes. So I'm not gonna rehash all of that here. Again, you can go back and read that stuff and go to DreAllDay.com/help. On my help page, I have a nutrition link also there, and I'm gonna make sure I get this video on that help page so everybody can find this video. But what I'm here to talk about today is, this is the first time I've taught nutrition on video since around 2013, 2014. I think I did a protein shake, vegan protein shake video in 2014, but I haven't done an in-depth vid since then, and that's what this is. So this is gonna be a long vid. Make sure you got yourself a comfortable place to sit, because I'm gonna be talking for a long time. We'll be talking about a lot of stuff. So let's get into it. Make sure you take notes on all this so I ain't gotta repeat it. First of all, what do I drink? This right here, Smart Water. Y'all if you watch any of my vids, you watch my live streams, you watch me on Snapchat or IG, this is the only thing you ever see me drinking. And this actually ain't even Smart Water. It was Smart Water, but I drink the whole thing. I just refill it with water that comes right out of my sink faucet right here. I drink tap water every day, all day. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna just go through my day. How about I just do that so I ain't gotta remember things to say. When I wake up in the morning, as far as eating and drinking, when I'm gonna go through my day, first thing I do is drink an entire bottle of this water. So after I wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face. I wear contact lenses, put my contacts in. First thing I do when I come in the kitchen, I drink an entire bottle of this water. When I go to the gym, which is after I do my meditation, my yoga, I go to the gym and I bring a Gatorade bottle, which is the same size. It holds 1 liter of water, and I drink out of that. So by the time I get back from the gym, that's within the first 90 minutes of me waking up. I have worked out, yoga, meditated. I've already drinking 2 liters of water. I do that every single day. On my way to the gym, and I'm gonna start showing you the foods that I consume. Bananas. I just bought more bananas. These are organic bananas that I get from Whole Foods. Organic bananas, I eat 2 of those in the morning on my way to the gym. And I put 1 of these in my protein shake, which I have later on in the day. And I cut up a banana on my fruit plate, which I have later on that morning, and I'm explaining all that. So I get back from the gym, I've had my water. Then let's open the refrigerator, shall we? Y'all wanna see what's in my refrigerator? All right, so this is the refrigerator. This is the work on your game refrigerator. Let's talk about what we see in this refrigerator, what I eat here, why I eat it, and all this ain't mine. Some of it's my lady's stuff. But every morning, organic spinach. This is a 5-ounce bag of organic baby spinach that I get from Whole Foods, 365 brand, or the Organic Girl brand, which I'll show you in a second. I eat a minimum of 5 ounces of this every day. So I'll eat this entire bag, which is 5 ounces. Some days I can eat 10 ounces, which is 2 of these bags. But I don't get it in this size. What I actually get is this size. This is a 16-ounce Organic Girl baby spinach box. This is 16 ounces, which I believe technically could give you 4 servings. If you have 4 ounces a day, that's good. I used to eat a quarter of this box every day for 4 days. So this will hold me down for 4 days, but I don't do that anymore. Now I eat, some days I'll eat this entire box. There have been days where I've eaten this entire box of spinach. I have read and I believe that there's no such thing as eating too much of this stuff. Leafy green vegetables, there is no amount that is too much. You cannot overdose on this stuff. This will help your health. You can Google how and why. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not here to tell you why. I'm just here to tell you what I do. Well, I am here to tell you why, but the why is because I believe, and I think I have heard this, and you can verify it for me, you cannot eat too much leafy green vegetables. At the least, I'll eat half of this box one day, the other half the other day. That'd be 8 ounces a day for 2 days. So this box will last me 2 days. This costs you $6 at Whole Foods. $6 for this. That's 2 meals. That's 2 days worth of stuff. So $3 a day for this stuff. And that's at 8 ounces a piece. Now, the next thing I do is I have me a fruit plate every single morning. When I have my fruit plate, I put some pineapples in it. I get these pineapples from Whole Foods. If you like to get an actual pineapple and chop it up yourself, you can do so. I don't do that. These are conventional pineapples. The reason why I get conventional with pineapples is because pineapple has a thick skin. That outer shell of the pineapple that we don't eat, that's the part that any type of pesticides or all that stuff will get on it. So that part you don't eat. So I think conventional, you are okay to go conventional with something like this, or even something like an orange, or anything that has that thick peel that you don't eat. Now, something that the outside of it you do eat, for example, even a banana, I would think you could go conventional. Sometimes I do get conventional bananas because the store doesn't have any organic ones that are looking in the right way, the right ripeness. So I'll get conventional if I have to, but I still buy organic most of the time. The conventional, these you can get away with. Now, something that the skin is something that you eat. If you eat the skin on a piece of fruit, then you probably want to go organic. For example, an apple. For example, what is this? A nectarine. That's my refrigerator beeping right now because it's been open for too long. An apricot, a peach. These are all fruits that I buy from Whole Foods. And I buy a lot of fruit. I don't know how well y'all can see into there, but I buy a ton of fruit. Yeah, you can see in there pretty well. I buy a lot of fruit. That's my snacks. Where I used to eat candy and I used to eat cookies and I used to eat potato chips and stuff like that. Now I eat fruit. This has replaced the candy and cakes and ice cream that I used to eat. This right here. So I have me a fruit plate every day. And over the course of the day and the afternoons, I'll eat 3, maybe 2, anywhere from 1 to 4, let's say, pieces of fruit as a snack. Those would be the things that I eat as a snack. What else is in here? And we're gonna talk about my actual meals. We'll get to that in a minute, but let me tell you what else I eat. Now, let's talk about this other snacks that I eat over the course of a day. If I do want something to snack on, something salty, I got some good stuff and I got some quote unquote bad stuff. So these are almonds. These ain't organic, they're just almonds. Roasted and salted almonds. I eat these because I like salt. You know, every human being needs a certain amount of salt and we need a certain amount of sugar. So I get my salt from these roasted and salted almonds and roasted and salted cashews. So this is what I get from Whole Foods. These are $6 a piece for the bag. The whole bag is $6 each one of these. These will last me a couple weeks. It's not like I sit and eat the whole thing. I used to, but I don't anymore. Now I do eat some bad stuff too, because I don't want y'all to think that I'm just this perfect angel eating type of person. I do eat some stuff that you would call quote unquote bad. Why? Because I like it and I want to. These are sea salt potato chips that I get from Whole Foods, that 365 brand. This is a Whole Foods in-house brand. And then sometimes I get the big bag, sea salt rippled potato chips. These are some damn good chips. If you like potato chips, you'll like these chips. These are also from Whole Foods. That bag that I just showed you, $2.69. This right here, I think is $3.99 for the whole bag. This is a pretty big bag. It's pretty heavy. 1 pound, 4 ounces. I'm a little bit off, huh? Let's talk about my protein shake. I do still eat a protein shake. If you follow me on Snapchat, you've seen me talk about my protein shake, but I put it in this jar right here, which goes for my Bullets. So I use this container and I put 1 banana inside of it. Usually I try to take like the most beat up banana that may not be perfectly formed, if I have one that fits that description, because I know I'm gonna grind it up. I'm not gonna eat it regular. I like my bananas to be nice and clean with no bumps or bruises when I eat them. See, this one got a couple bumps, so it's all right, but it don't matter. So I take this banana, I put it inside of there, get rid of the peel, of course. Almond milk. This is the kind of milk that I use in my shakes. This is not cow milk, this is almond milk. This is the milk that comes from these almonds. I bet you didn't even know that milk came from almonds. And guess what? I didn't know either until I started seeing almond milk. But this almond milk is unsweetened vanilla, as you can see. I get this from Whole Foods, and I don't know if y'all can see in there, but I buy these. I buy like 4 of these at a time because they don't go bad as quickly as cow milk, if y'all didn't know that. This here will be good until July 9th. I'm recording this on June the 2nd. This will be good till July 9th. So that's over a month that the milk will be good. And if any of you are used to drinking animal milk, you know it doesn't last that long. You got maybe a week. This is the base of my shake. I put the ice in there, and I'm gonna put this in the fridge because I'm not gonna have it yet. But this is the base, and that's all that I need for now. And I'll come get that later when I'm ready to actually drink it. But inside of that, I put peanut butter. I'll put a scoop, 1 spoon of peanut butter. I got organic creamy peanut butter, and this is organic peanut butter unsweetened. So this is the unsweetened and this is the sweetened. There's not that much of a difference between these two because I went and read the labels to find out. And oh yeah, when you're shopping in the grocery store, if you haven't been, start reading the labels of the food that you're eating so you know what you're putting in your body. Difference between the sweetened and the unsweetened is 1 gram of sugar. It's 2 grams per serving in this one, and there's 1 gram of serving in this one. So that's the difference between the two. The carbs, the difference is 1 actual gram of carbohydrates, 5 milligrams of sodium. So the difference is so negligible. I just switch back and forth. I can't even taste the difference between the two of these. So that's that. This is the protein that I take. I know a lot of people ask about protein and supplements. This is Now Sports pea protein, natural and unflavored. I get this from Amazon. This container, which is 7 pounds, it contains 96 servings. So this will last you over 3 months. If you take a shake every single day, this will last you over 3 months. Meaning you only got to buy this 4 times a year. And it's only, I believe, $55 I pay for this. $55 for 3 months. So how much is that? Somebody can do some math. Let's just say $20 a month. That's less than $1 a day for your protein. And this is, again, 96 servings. How many grams of protein? 24 grams of protein per serving. So a 24 gram protein shake is less than $1 a day. This is the protein that I take, pea protein. I've gotten protein from so many different places. I used to get Whole Foods protein. So my girl still gets this. This is that raw protein from Whole Foods. I used to get this. This, you got about 20 scoops. This is not the same one. It's only 20 grams of protein per serving. That's not enough for me. You only get 20 servings, which means you got to keep going back to the store to get more. And this costs probably like way more per serving. So I just didn't like using this one. I needed to find something better. And I found the one that I just showed you, the organic pea protein. So that's how I make my protein shake. But we got to talk about actual meals, because I do eat actual meals, not just snacks and fruits all day. So I'll show you some meals that I got from my meal delivery service. This company is called My Health Rush. My Health Rush is based in South Florida. It's run by Rochelle. Shout out to Rochelle and My Health Rush if they happen to come across this video. I get meals delivered for me that I can eat 6 days a week. So there's 1 day a week that I don't actually have meals for myself. I like to keep it that way for a couple reasons. One, that I travel sometimes. Two, that sometimes I'm just out and I'll eat a meal out of the house. And three, sometimes I just want to have a meal outside of the house and not eat these meals every single day. Sometimes I just want something separate than what's being delivered. So 6 days a week, I'm eating these meals from My Health Rush. And oh yeah, another thing I need to tell you, I only eat 2 full meals a day. I do not eat 3 meals a day. I don't eat 5 meals a day. I eat 2 meals a day. I eat lunch and I eat dinner. So I start my day, I wake up at about 4 o'clock every single day. I'm in the gym by 5 o'clock. I'm out of the gym by 6 o'clock. I've worked out, done the yoga, drank 2 liters of water already, 5 to 10 ounces of spinach. I told you about that. I had my fruit plate. I'm usually downstairs at the pool. If you ain't been on my IG or on my Snap, make sure you follow me there so you can see how my days are laid out. And you're gonna see the vlogs. I'm gonna do more vlogs so y'all can see what my normal day is like. We just getting some things in place. I eat my first meal, my first actual meal, one of these meals. First one I eat is at 12 o'clock. So I eat lunch at 12 noon. Here is one of my meals. I don't even know what this stuff is all the time. I don't even be reading what it is. I just put it in and eat it because I know it's good. I know that they're gonna put good food in there. I know Rochelle's on top of her stuff. So all I do is just grab one, put it in the oven, heat it up for 12 minutes. I use the toaster oven, heat it up for 12 minutes, and then I eat it. So I eat my first meal at 12 o'clock. After 12 o'clock, my next meal is at about 6 o'clock. And in between there, I have my protein shake. I have all my fruits. I got my chips. I got these nuts, almonds, and cashews, chips, fruit. What else is there? And that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, there's no other snack foods that I eat. I got the bananas. So that's what I have. That's what I will have if I want to snack in between. And drinking water. Since I drink so much water, I go to the bathroom a lot. I got to piss a lot. My piss is always clear. If I ever go to the bathroom and my urine is not close to clear, then I know I have not been drinking enough water. That's how much water I want to drink. That's like overhydrated technically. If you looked it up, that's overhydrated. I like to be overhydrated, but that's just me. Listen, I'm an Aquarius. I want to be overhydrated. If you don't want to be overhydrated, you go do it the way you want to do it. Again, I'm telling you the way I like to do it because that's what makes me feel how I want to feel. Why do I do all this stuff? What does this do for me? One thing that people have asked me sometimes is, Dre, how do you always seem so up? How do you seem so motivated? You always seem so positive. You always seem to be like on point and on the beam and ready to go. And I've talked about this on my podcast. Here's the reason why. It's because, ladies and gentlemen, I put good stuff in my body. I put good stuff in my mind. I do good stuff in my body. I already told you. I go to the gym every single day, get my workout in. That's either running, lifting weights. I'm either running or I'm lifting weights or riding a bike. I got a bicycle, I'll ride my bike. I meditate every single day. When I say meditate, I don't mean sitting on the floor with my legs crossed and no, I don't do that. What I do is I look at my list of goals. I look at my list of affirmations, if you want to call it that, my auto suggestion, which is all covered in a book that I got coming soon called The Mental Workbook. All of that I do every single day. I spend at least, I say anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes on meditation every single day. That's getting my mind right, priming my mind for what I'm going to do that day with my life. The entire picture of my life and the picture of my day, I do that every single day, getting my mind right. And then I go out and do the things that I want to do. I'm building my business. I make videos. I do social media. I'm interacting with you all day. If any of you follow me on any other platforms or you ever emailed me or you ever met me in person, you know that you can get in touch with me directly. You've seen my Facebook page, my IG, my Twitter, my Snapchat, YouTube, my website, got my emails, listen to my podcast, see me speaking on stage, see me maybe coaching and consulting other people, see me traveling around. I'm doing this stuff every single day. This is part of running my business. And one of the things that makes me happy as a person, one of the things that makes me feel good and I always seem positive, here's the reason why. I do things that I want to do all day, every day. I do stuff that I want to do. Now, do I always feel like editing video or having to talk to somebody on my staff and explain something to somebody so they can do it and I ain't got to do it anymore? Do I always feel like putting names and numbers in the CRM and following up on contacts and making sure people do what they're supposed to do, making sure the money is covered and the invoices and paying people and all that? Do I like doing every little single detail? No, but I like the overall picture of what I'm doing. And that contributes to being happy. And that's something I've dedicated an entire podcast episode. It's called Work on Your Game. It's on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Play, Blueberry, everywhere else. Look up my podcast and listen to that episode so you can hear me explain exactly what it is. It keeps me in such a high state mentally. Another thing I want to come back to, the Position of Power, the strength training program. This program has a section on nutrition. So if you want to learn more about nutrition from a certified strength and conditioning coach, not me, I'm a basketball player turned entrepreneur, but someone who's a certified strength and conditioning coach who trains athletes, pro athletes. Get the position of power so you can get that section on nutrition alone is worth it. Not in addition to, not even mentioning the strength training program that you're going to get. And oh yeah, when you get either one of these programs individually, Ultimate Athlete or Position of Power, we are going to offer you a way to get the other program at a super discount, more than 50% off of the other program, so you can have both together. I mean, why would you want to get one when you can have both? If any of y'all remember the old Hoop Handbook site, you got both of these together in the athletic package. If you want to get that athletic package, these two programs together, just go to hoophandbook.com, buy either one of these programs. As soon as you buy it, we're going to give you an offer on the spot on the website to get the other one at a discount. But you can only get that offer when you buy one, you get the offer for the other one. Not before, not anytime other than that. And I always like showing the spines of it because it got my name on it. I always wanted to have a book with my name on it. So I made my own books and put my name on it. So that's what it is as far as eating. I have pretty much covered everything. I thought this video was going to be longer, but that is all that I eat, ladies and gentlemen. I showed you my meals twice a day. I drink, how many of these do I drink a day? So if we count the Gatorade bottle as one, so that's 1, 2, I say 3, about 4 o'clock. Another one at the gym would be 2. Another one about 8 o'clock, that'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I say I drink about 7, let's say 6 to 9 liters of water every single day. That's how much water I drink. Now, if that's what you want to drink, then that's what you're going to do. Again, I'm just telling you what I do. It's 33 ounces in this. They say you should drink at least 1 ounce for every pound of body weight. So I don't really need to be drinking that much. I could probably get away with 5 of those. And that will even be a lot for most people. I know a lot of people don't drink a whole lot of water, and I don't drink anything else. So I don't drink juice. I don't drink soda. I will drink Gatorade if it's super humid and I'm outside working out. I will drink a Gatorade, but other than that, it's just water. Meals, again, I told you twice a day where I get them from. If I do, and I am vegan, I didn't mention that. I am vegan, as you've seen the animal products and any of the stuff that I eat. Those meals are vegan meals. They are organic vegan meals. Everything else is fruits, vegetables, and that's it. I thought I was gonna have more to say in this video. I guess I ain't gotta say that much more. That's it. If there's anything that I didn't cover, leave it down there in the comments. Let me know. I'll try to get it covered in a future video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you wanna know how I eat, how I'm living? This is what it is. You wanna see more? Let me know what you wanna see that you haven't seen already from me, that I haven't talked about, or maybe I talked about it a while back, haven't talked about it again recently. Let me know. I might be able to take care of you. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. Thanks for watching this vid. Follow me on all these social media platforms here. I'm active on all of them. You can reach me on all of them. And if you ever have a question for me about anything, send me an email, Dre@DreAllDay.com. Everybody, I'll see you in the next vid. Work on your game. Dre all day.